that we have is the James T. Barnes Memorial Award, which is established in 1979 to recognize outstanding contributions to mortgage banking. It is awarded annually to the person whose career reflects high ethical standards with a deep commitment to the mortgage banking institution, in addition to possessing the traits that most optimize the character and ideals of James T. Barnes. This one's hard for me because you can't say the name until the end, so I'm probably going to spill the beans early. But I worked with this individual for many years in my career. I'm going to give you a couple little tidbits. So he's been married for 42 years. He has 3 girls and 2 boys and 3 grandchildren. When I first started working with him, he would tell me stories of things that his children did. For example, he'd go out to cut the lawn, go to start the lawnmower. It wouldn't go, kept starting it and starting it. And when he looked in there, he realized that the kids had dumped Multi-Meal in the engine for the lawnmower. So I would leave his office and I would think, oh my God, I'm never having kids. But here I am 5 children later, and every time I go to pull the lawnmower and it doesn't work, I open the cap, look in, and I'm like, shh, good, nothing in there. A couple little tidbits that we have is originally he was going to be a teacher and went to Wayne State University but got sucked into the mortgage business, don't we all? And was hired by Dick Graham at Graham Mortgage and then held various positions within the business. He worked for DNN, Bloomfield Savings, Inland Mortgage, Homestead USA, US Bank, First Preferred, Mortgage One, and is now in Clients Relations Manager at Wetzel Trott. This person was also known to use a yellow pad of paper. I can tell you that from experience. When I used to work with him, he would say, Al, come in my office. I'd walk in there and see a yellow pad of paper, which means I usually made a bad decision. What he would do is he'd go through and write all the pros and cons, and what it would do is it would teach me to make better decisions in management, and still to this day, I use that theory with the pros and cons. So I'm very appreciative to it. A couple things that he would say is, you won't ever have a heart attack, you just give them. And just put your hand over your mouth before you speak. And when I was thinking about that, I'm like, he might have just only said that to me. But I want you guys to all welcome Don Malatese to come up and get his award.
When I was in the board in the 80s, I said, you know, Al, the James T. Barnes Award is getting to the point where it's really for just old guys that are going out. I said, what are you talking about? He said, I was the first one. No, don't say that for old people. Al, today I rest my case.